back. So today I am doing the second part to the Lavender series, the Color Me Spring, and this is In Love with Lavender Lips, Tips, and Cheeks. So I'm going to show you some of my favorite lips, my favorite nail polishes, and my favorite cheeks for how to wear lavender. As you all know, I'm doing this series with my good friend Cassie from Shades of Cassie, so she will also have a corresponding video with her pics of lavender. So if you're interested in finding out more, then go ahead, don't forget after this video to click on her video and you can see her pics. So I'm just going to go ahead and get started. I only have two blushes, so I'm going to start off with the blushes that I do have that are lavender. One that I'm wearing right now is from MAC and it is called Full of Joy. And it is a frost. This was limited edition. It was in the Tres Chic collection and it's just the prettiest lavender color. I love it. I think there's a blush out right now called Unconventional something, and I think it's still available on the MAC's website. So if you weren't able to get this, then I would check. I found this one at my CCO. Now, if you don't know what a CCO is, it is a cosmetic company outlet. I had a lot of questions last time I mentioned one. If you just type in CCO into Google, it will pop up the little mall seeker and you can find one in your area. So I'll try and link below the finder for it. But anyways, I found this there. They had all of the Tres Chic collection there from MAC, and that was a limited edition collection. Now, if you couldn't get your hands on that, which you can see it leaves like such a pretty glow, which is what I really like about it. You don't have to use a highlighter. I just really like the way, you know, a lavender cheek looks. It looks like very soft and romantic to me. This is something that is out right now in the Maybelline limited edition collection. These are their mineralized blushes, and this is in Wild Blossom. And it's like a really pretty pinky lilac. I'll swatch it. As you can see, like, this is Full of Joy. This is the Wild Blossom one. And it is definitely more pink than it is lavender, but it's the closest thing that I can find. Here they are. That is the one from Maybelline, and that is the one from MAC. So this one's a little bit more pink, but they both have like a really pretty sheen on them. So this one has more sparkles in it, and the other one is a frost, so the sheen is different. So, but absolutely love it. Can you hear my little girl giggling out there? My husband's playing with her. Tips, one of my favorite colors that I'm wearing right now is just a really pretty pale lavender. I love that for the springtime. I have 4 nail polishes for you, and almost 3 of them are Drugstore. So this one is called I Lilac You, and it's the Rimmel 60-second nail polishes. And this is the color that's on my nails right now. One of my sweet subscribers, Kimberly, sent this to me. I have not been able to find these anywhere. So she sent me this with a bunch of other fun stuff. So super sweet, but I absolutely love this color. This is the one that I kept seeing on everyone, and I was like, I have to get that. Something similar to it would be this Julie G nail polish in the color Fairy Tale. So you can find Julie G polishes at Rite Aid. I do not have a Rite Aid near me, but I found this. It's like a very pale lavender, so you can see these two close together are very similar. I do not have a Rite Aid near me anywhere in the state, so in Texas doesn't have Rite Aid, so whenever I travel home I always try and pick these up. The next two, this is from OPI and it is called You Lilac It, and this is just a little bit darker of a lavender color. I really love it, or lavender or lilac. I wore this on my toes in the summer 2 years ago, and I love the way it looked, and I always got so many compliments on it. So I really like this one for the toes because it's a little bit darker, and I like the paler kind for the fingernails. And the last one is this, and it's called Lacy Lilac, and this is from, so all of these are lilac, but you know, lavender, lilac, similar, same thing. So this is it out in the new collection. I forget what it's called, but it's some romantic collection from L'Oreal right now. So I really love this one. I do like the formula of these, and I find if you use a good top coat, then they do not chip. So that's just my impressions. This is rather opaque, but I did have to use 2 coats for it. Okay, now for lips. I have 4 from the drugstore, and I have 4 from MAC, but higher end. So my favorite, first I'm going to start with I have 1 lip liner. So I'm going to start with the lip liner. This is from Jordana Cosmetics, and you can find it at Walgreens. This is just a really pretty lilac. It's called Silver Lilac. Just a really pretty pinky purple color. I have it under the lip gloss that I'm wearing right now. I love this. I just really think it is a nice, unique color, perfect for when you're going to be wearing those purpley or lilac lips. I know lilac lips are really difficult to carry off, and so a lot of people don't really attempt them, but if you can get like a really pretty purplish lilac, then it can work for you. So I'm just going to show you some of my favorites, my personal favorites. First I'm going to start off, this is a Revlon lip butter, and it's in the color Gumdrop. I was really hesitant to pick this up because, like I said, like lilac is a really difficult color to pull off. But there, that color is right there. You can see it really is like a purple lavender color. I'm just gonna, it is really blue toned purple on the lips. So I suggest wearing a lip liner under this so you don't look crazy. But this is definitely one of my favorite colors to wear in the lavender color. Another one is this is probably the equivalent to that, but this is the Revlon Just Bitten Kissable Balm Stain, and this is in the color Darling. And these are more stains for your lips. I find that this comes off a little bit more pink, and so it might be a little bit more wearable for those of you who are nervous to go too pale. So that is Darling, and it is like a purplish pink color. It comes off on the lips like a purplish pink color. Really, really pretty. You could put this on and top it with the Gumdrop and use a lip liner, and you would have a really pretty lilac or lavender. This one is what I have on over my lip liner, and this is the Revlon Super Lustrous Gloss, and this is in Lilac Pastel. Really, really pretty, milky, very, very purple color. And a very opaque color too. It's like a creamy lilac color. It's right here. As you can see, just really shiny. It really is close to that Gumdrop, has more of the blue toned lilac, purple, lavender color to it than the Balm Stain. But I just kind of put that over my lip liner, and this is just a really pale color. This is nice. It's like kind of like MAC's Snob, which I'll show you, but it's in the drugstore kind. I love these super lustrous lip glosses, and really, really pretty. And the next one is a new purchase for me. This is Legally Regal, and this is a L'Oreal Color Riche Balm. Never had any of these, but I was very interested in this color. It's like a pinky lavender color. I'm gonna again, a little bit more pink, so if you're nervous, you can see that the Gumdrop is very purple. This is a little bit more pink, so it's like a pinky purple of the, almost like, this is L'Oreal's version, I think, of a lip butter. So really, really nice. Feels really good on the lips, and it is like a balm. So I feel like this gives a wide range of lavender-ish colors, and all from the drugstore. So those are my favorite options. To move on to my favorite MAC products that are in the lilac lavender theme. First is Budding Love and Snob Lip Gloss. These are so very similar, but Budding Love is a little bit more cooler, a little bit more lavender than this. Also, MAC came out with the Viva Glam Nikki 2 lip gloss and lipstick, and that is a true pale lavender. So if you are really looking for something like that, then I would go for that. But these are my like pinky lavenders. I love Budding Love and I love Snob, but Budding Love is limited edition. Snob you can get right now. So let me just swatch both of these for you and you can see how truly similar they are. Snob is like a blue based pink and Budding Love is like a pink lavender color. Both really, really pretty. Okay. The top one is Budding Love. Top one is Budding Love. Bottom one is Snob. Kind of gloss, pinky gloss to top off any lipstick. I love this. I love pairing these lip glosses over these two lipsticks. Now, this one is a more nude to me. I bought this. I have been wanting it forever. It was a limited edition. It's called Blooming Lovely, and it is just a really pretty pale lavender color. It's more of like a purple tone lavender, so when you put that on and then you put a gloss on, oh, it just looks so pretty. So I like to wear this and then pair one of these glosses over it, and it gives a really pretty lavender-like lip. Another thing, if this is too purple lavender for you, I would try MAC's Snob. It is a pink that leans more blue toned, and when you pair it over, right here, when you pair over one of these glosses, or even if you wanted to pair over Revlon's Pastel, Lilac Pastel, you could make that appear more. Let me just put a little bit over it. You can make it appear more lavender-like on the lips. So, there it is right there, the top of it, and then the bottom I paired the lip gloss over it, and you can see how that just transforms it a little bit more, leaning so much more towards the lavender. Those are all my favorite lips, tips, and cheeks. I hope you found something that you like. I tried to give some drugstore and some higher end options, but these were truly all of my favorites. If you have any that you absolutely love and you think I'm missing out on, go ahead and leave those below. I hope you enjoyed this video and be looking for Crazy for Coral coming up next. That is the next color in this series. Like I said, I'm doing this video with my friend Cassie, so she will have her pics below, so don't forget to check her video out if you'd like to see her favorite lavender lips, tips, and cheeks, so you can get even more ideas. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you all in my next video. Mwah.